Time is 11 o'clock on this late Friday night, January 20th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news, and it's late Friday night, January 20th, 2017. I am Peter Wiggins, and here are your news headlines here. Top 30 to 11 now on this late Friday night. Here is they passed another torch from the Obama administration and the Trump administration in here today. Down in Washington as Donald Trump was inaugurated as the president of the divided nation on Friday. An event of the day, announcing those elections would not be held anytime soon. Washington, the Senate confirmed President Donald Trump's first cabinet members Friday, formally approving his defense secretary and his secretary of Homeland Security. With Trump in charge, climate change reference per Trump website as a faster while White House website with a Congress said that he remains to miss the established climate science. While Trump, flanked by Vice President Mike Pence and Chief of Staff France Purpose sent his first executive order on health care hours after being inaugurated. Washington protesters created havoc across Washington inauguration days, shutting glass storefronts and torture cars, but never posed a serious security threat to President Trump's official and inaugural ceremonies. Here, meanwhile, in Providence, more than 1,000 students from 10 of the city's public schools took part in a walkout Friday morning, according to district spokesman. From my point of view, I just saw the groups of students. Two groups of students walked up Francis Street across from Providence Place Mall on the way to the Van State House. Qualcomm was fined $850 million in South Korea as Apple adds that Qualcomm store was found in a lawsuit over rebates. The U.S. Air Force conducted second major strike in consecutive days, killed over 100 Al-Qaeda fighters in a training camp in northern Syria. A defense official with a announced the strike told a handful of reporters the Pentagon on Friday. Hillary Clinton is struck at the rivals in inauguration. Washington, President Donald Trump in the first address to the 45th U.S. President struck a protectionist assassination court. He's about to upend in America and does business with the rest of the world, which is a way of Trump. Penn, Italy. Rescue workers on skis reach a 4-star spot. Hotel avalanche of earthquake-stricken central Italy Thursday reported no sign of life. And mobility in the middle, 2 survivors found outside of said more than 30 people. President Trump signed an executive order late Friday, giving federal agencies bar powers on a wide of regulations created under the Affordable Care Act, which might include enforcement of the penalty for people who fail to carry health insurance. U.S. prosecutors outlined case against Mexican drug lord El Chapo. California flood sweeps Kevin's cars down Coastal Canyon. Donald Trump's presidency will only be measured by whether he can transform the bombastic tail-free campaign that is still propelling with the victory and substance policy acted like that success of the American people. Attleboro, North Carolina woman was given a split jail sentence of probation after pleading guilty to beating a 75-year disabled father in September. And now after Donald Trump assumed the presidency Friday, his administration indefinitely suspended a pending rate cut for mortgage insurance record for the FHA backed loans, which are probably the first time home buyers out with those with poor credit. With Donald Trump took the presidential Friday, the stock market was trading mostly high, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average up 95 points to 94.85 points, close at 19,827.25. SP 5 up 762 points to 271.31. Nasdaq up 50.25 points, 55. That's a 555.33. Now we at the largest student loans in the country, handles the loans by about 12 million people. Also filed on Wednesday by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau said two state attorneys current general claims bars were wrongly steered. Procter & Gamble sees a little risk then that Donald Trump presidency could derail its newfound growth of the channel, while strongly supports the tax reform ideas set up by America's 45th president. Cape Canaveral, Florida. United launched by Barack Ambassador of Florida today to be the minister detecting an early warning satellite in orbit for the U.S. Until this week, the genus Nalpapa considered a single species of Nalpapa neata, about which rescue has been known beyond its underwhelming appearance. President Trump's Minister of Space strength and inaugural speech tradition. Ocean temperature today are about the same as anywhere more than 100,000 years ago at the time when sea levels were 23 feet higher. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention confirmed Friday that pet rats are associated with outbreak of soil virus infection in Illinois and Wisconsin. 5 dogs that died of exposure to skin cancer green prescribed by people, according to the U.S. Thousands of Californians have been showing up at doctor's office hospitals sick with the flu this month, and what officials say could be a much more severe flu season than the last. 1 week after CVS and NI to do this and prevent alternative for $10 and compared to the notoriously expensive allergy prescription back when it will be totally free for most people. Peter Childers time of 11:04 p.m. on this Friday evening, In Franklin, Massachusetts at 140 East Central Street, pedestrian was struck with serious condition. And they were crystal light. Peter Jones time, 11:05 on its late Friday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's everybody tell you with the subway systems looking good, not the rail and the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, I was in byways of New York City first and then New England. Starting off down in New York City here, where Long Expressway, westbound side it is. Eastbound side, back on Forest Hills and Queensbound 678, 278 eastbound side, back on Bushwick. Midtown Tunnel, both ends is backed up. Grand Central Parkway, both ends is back on Interstate 872 87, 278. 278 westbound side, back on Staten Island. Interstate West Side Highway and both ends is back on Interstate 87. Interstate 84 westbound side, back on Interstate 91 Hartford Connecticut. And Route 25 on the northbound side, back on Bridgeport. But how was in byways of Vermont? No. New Hampshire? How was in byways of Connecticut? All looking good. 146 on the northbound side, Littleton 146 in North Smith, about Ryan and Massachusetts Highways. Looking good. Some of the mass back of westbound side effective from Logan River, Boston, and down the Alton Brighton tolls here. In Upper New Hampshire, Vermont and Maine, how was that looking good? And 8-9 both ends back on New York State 3 and Schenectady. Peter Jill News time is 11:06 p.m. on this late Friday night, and it's time now for a weather report here. And take a look at radar, and it shows some spotty rain showers from southwestern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, and stretching down western Torrington and down over Bridgeport, and rain showers from Hartford down for New London, and stretching on eastern tip of Long Island. And they're not going to be a nuisance tonight compared to what we experienced for Monday and Tuesday. This is going to be our storm system. For Monday and Tuesday, a lot of rain showers from the California coast with some snow and sleet from around eastern California and down around the much of Nevada and Utah and Arizona and Colorado and New Mexico with some snow showers, some rain stretching down 7 Arizona, 9 New Mexico, down to western Texas. Here. Okay. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, slight chance of rain after 1 a.m. Punch about after 4 a.m. About Alaska about 35 degrees would be low. Common chest ratio 20%. For Saturday, punch about 4 11 a.m. Alaska, the graduate government mostly sunny about 51 degrees. Common big and southwest on 5 miles after Saturday night, mostly Alaska about 35 degrees. Light variable wind. Sunday, slight chance of rain after 4 p.m. Areas of fog for 8 a.m. Otherwise, mostly Alaska about 47 degrees. Slight north wind given a northeast wind 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Chest ratio 20%. Sunday night, at chest rain before 4 a.m. Then at chest rain and snow, Alaska about 34 degrees. And not northwest. East wind about 13 to 17 miles at chest ratio 50%. Monday, rain and snow likely before 10 a.m. Then rain, 140, low at 30 degrees. Chest ratio 95%. Tuesday, rain mean for 3 a.m. Then Tuesday, rain mean for 3 p.m. Then patch cloud between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. 144 degrees at chest ratio 8%. To that, chest rain before 1 a.m. Patch cloud between midnight and 1 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 32 degrees. Chest ratio 40%. Wednesday, mostly sunny podcast about 45, about 35 degrees. Thursday, mostly sunny podcast about 46, about 28 degrees. And for Friday, mostly sunny about 40 degrees. In Taunton, it's 38 degrees, overcast skies. And in Lawton, it's 37 degrees. And in Mansfield, it's 37. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news. And it's late Friday night. January 20th, 2017. I'm pretty tired. Good night. With a good 5 day to the see you tomorrow morning. More important. I hope you all have a good night.